Okay. Now, what we've done here now is we've established our I'm losing my train of thought here. We've established our little mouth here on. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to come up underneath the nose and we're going to kind of take away some of that wood in there, okay? We're going to come on each side of the nose, the upper part of the face, in other words, and we're going to kind of take away a little bit of that wood in there. Yeah, that's kind of a tough place there. There we go. Like that. Kind of give that dog a bring this up in here. There we go. Sort of give him that kind of look. Okay. Now, all we're going to do on the eyes is we're going to cut down here, and we're going to cut up here. We're just going to do a V cut to make the eyes. Go. Just like that. Old lazy hound dog. And you see when we take and we put our eyes in there, there he is. It isn't, I try to make things real simple for people because I know that one of the problems, I know it took me a long time to do eyes, and on certain projects, specifically, you know, all right, it's not necessary to, there we go, look at that. See that? All right, I'm going to cut a little bit more down here, kind of give him that droopy look. Look at that, see? Now that nose I want to cut back just a little bit. It's a little bit too big. Stuff in here. There we go. That's what I want. Now look at that. Look at that face, see? Just a matter of a few cuts. Get some of this out of here. Alright, now let me cut these ears back just a little bit on each side. And our dog's getting just about finished. I'm going to tell you something. He's just about done. He's just about finished. Look at that. See that face? And then, you know, what person couldn't love a face like that? I'll tell you what. Come down just a little bit more on this side. You have to just kind of look at your dog and figure out some things and just sort of evening them out. Good. Piece of wood right there. I'm going to bring these ears down just a little bit. Especially over here. Get these legs a little bit more rounded off. And let me take this tail. Let's get this tail now. Be very careful. Careful, careful on this tail, because we're going to bring it, because the wood changes so much, the grain changes so much whenever you get down to this low. And see, take your hand and kind of hold it here where it keeps it from, see? And then you can kind of, look at that, see? Hold your hand against it where it's sort of a protective thing where you don't we getting it now. Put a little bit more in there. But we are really coming down to the bottom here. I'll tell you what. It's really starting to look good. And we're just about finished with him. See how that back leg kind of comes down? Alright. Get that wood. See how that back leg kind of comes down to that tail? Well, I'll tell you what, we are just about got our little thing finished here. He's really turning out cute. Shake that nose up just a little bit more. I like it a certain way. All right. Well, I tell you what. We cooking with gas now. Round off these little paws in here a little bit. Not quite round it off like I want them.